Okay, guys, so I'm going to do my morning routine for you so you can see what I do to get ready, and I'll try to show you some... I'm not going to be able to show you everything because it's going to be too long, but I'm going to show you the shower stuff today, and then I'll try to show you my face stuff and my teeth stuff. Okay, this whole video will just be my morning routine as far as hygiene goes. Okay, so here we go. I'm not getting naked in front of you, I promise. I'm doing it behind the shower. My shower, the cold is actually hot and the hot is actually cold. I don't know how to fix that, but I just deal with it. Oh, it feels so good. Alright, so I'm getting my hair wet. I'm getting it soaking wet. Every part of my hair wet with hot water. Hot water getting my hair wet. Too fucking hot. Ow. Burning me. Okay, there we go. It's really dry, really dirty. I washed it in the river yesterday. I haven't had a shower since actually on Monday. Still getting it wet. It's so thick. It takes a really long time to get the whole thing wet. It literally like dries up the second the water touches it. Like it's so dry. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to take my fingers and scrub all of the like psoriasis, the like patchy shit, the like buildup from the river, like old shampoo, conditioner, like I'm just scrubbing with my fingernails. That's all I'm doing is just scrubbing my entire head with my fingernails while the hot water rushes. Still scrubbing, still scrubbing. Scrubbing, scrubbing, scrubbing. It's really dirty. Keep scrubbing. Still scrubbing. Okay. Now I'm scrubbing my face. Cleaning out my eyes. Cleaning out my ears. Cleaning from behind my ears. Just using water. Nothing else right now, just hot water. Scrubbing all this like grime and dirt from whatever. Scrubbing my armpits, scrubbing my arms, everything just with hot water. Just scrubbing my whole body with hot water, no soap yet. Still scrubbing. I feel like all the dirt on my skin. So I'm scrubbing till I don't feel the griminess anymore. So I'm just using the hot water to scrub all the griminess off. I literally did this using just a sink and jail test. Because I only got one shower in the whole week I was there. And they gave me like a Tide Pod with my soap. So they offered to give me two, but I was pretty efficient at cleaning myself using just water at this point. So like I made like use of that fucking Tide Pod. Like I used it so well. Okay, I'm back to my hair because it's still really gross and disgusting. Still scrubbing, still getting it wet. Scrubbing my legs, scrubbing my feet, scrubbing literally everything just with water. No soap yet, just water. I can feel the griminess coming off. I'm just scrubbing it with my fingers. No loofah, no nothing, so I can feel the griminess and get it off of my body. Okay. Now, I'm going to get some shampoo. So this is a shampoo that I use for psoriasis. psoriasis, it's for dandruff, dermatitis. I just put a little bit in my hand, just this much in my hand. I have a lot of hair, so I have to use a lot. Obviously, you don't need to use as much as you have shorter hair than I do, but I have a lot of hair right now. And God told me if I want to be an angel in heaven, I can't cut my hair on earth. I can trim it, but I have to just let it grow, which is frustrating because you guys know I like to donate my hair. I do that. Usually I just grow it out till it's like past my breast, and then I cut it off super short, and then I donate it. Usually about 10 inches, and then I cut it to like my chin. Okay, so shampoo. Just scrubbing it in with my fingers, scrubbing out all the psoriasis, all the grime. Just scrubbing it out with my fingers, just my fingernails. Usually want to start, I guess like the dirtiest part is at like the bottom of your neck. So you want to like put the shampoo there first, which I forgot to do today. So I can feel all the grease under there. I'm probably going to use just a little bit of shampoo since I did this wrong. So start at like, lift all your hair up, start at your neck. That's where like all the grossness like gathers. Like it just like drips down there, I guess. So then spread it around. I learned this in Health Magazine. Spread it around. Get it all on your, focus more on the roots than on the hair itself. And then get the hair itself. And then just kind of wring it out. Squeeze it. Go back to the hot water. Use the, oh shit, I was supposed to leave it in there. Okay, so the tea jelly shampoo you actually leave in your hair for a couple minutes. Ah! This is why I can't give directions while I'm showering, apparently. Oh my god. Okay, so I have to do this all over again. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing because I already told you what I'm doing, so I'm just going to do it. Okay, so it's in there. It's soaking. Let it soak. I get my fingernail brush. I put some soap on it. I scrub my fingernails out really good. Still scrubbing them. Need a little bit of water to build up the lather. Scrubbing my fingernails. Scrubbing my toenails. Okay, now I'm rinsing out the nail brush, cleaning it out, cleaning out the nail brush. Okay, grabbing my pumice, going to my feet, scrubbing the bottom of my feet, focusing on the sole part, the pads of my feet. Oh my gosh. I feel it is super dry. Scrubbing really hard, scrubbing all the dead skin off my feet. Next side, same thing, scrubbing it, all the dead skin cells off my feet. Still scrubbing, still scrubbing. Okay. Then I take this little dealie, like a foot file. And then I go in between my toes, and I scrub all the dead skin off of there. And all this stuff you can get at Walmart if you're not actually using this stuff. It occurs to me in prison that a lot of people don't know how to actually clean themselves. So I'm trying to show you guys how I clean myself because apparently I do a good job at it. Like you hear the guards talking, like while they were watching me with the fucking camera and spying on me. Okay, that's done. Now I'm gonna rinse the shampoo out of my hair. Again, fingernails, scrubbing, 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 scrubbing. Still all with hot water or warm water. So you get all that soap out of your hair. Okay, that's done. And clean it out. If your hair is long enough, you can check to make sure all the soap's out. Sometimes we don't get all the soap out and then our hair gets really dry. Scrubbing my face again, just with hot water since I got soap. Throw my shampoo on it. Conditioner. Usually I use this like coconut, I can't think of the name of it, but they had a coupon for this one. Mark Stack's daughter, you guys, had a coupon for this one. It's Aussie Miracle Waves conditioner with kakadu plum Australian hemp seed extract. Picture looks like aloe vera. Okay, and I'm flopping it all up in here. Again, my hair is pretty long, so I need a lot. Okay. Again, starting at the scalp. This time, instead of scrubbing it with your fingernails, just kind of rub it all in. Rub it into your scalp. Rub it on your actual hair, all the way to the bottom, from like the tip, the scalp to the bottom. Then I'm going to roll it up. I'm going to use this little clip. I'm going to clip into my head because it has to stay there while I wash the rest of my body. Okay, next, shaving cream. I use Satin Gillette. Ultra sensitive. I have very sensitive skin because of my Sjogren's syndrome. So everything I use has to be sensitive. I like this razor. It's okay. Intimate, sensitive razor. It has 4 blades. Alright, I'm going to put it on my armpits and my pubes first. I don't shave all my pubes, so I'm just telling you guys all these details. God. This is going to be my most embarrassing video yet. Okay, so rubbing it on my armpits, rubbing it on my legs, trying to use all of the shaving cream so I'm not wasting any of it. And then, guys, I turn off the shower. Okay. So I'm shaving my pubic region to how I want it. I have a lot of hair to shave off. I just turn on the cold and I rinse and clean out the razor from all my hair. This is a lot because I was in a mental health treatment facility thanks to some assholes who called police and did a wellness check on me because I missed 1 day of medication and apparently needed to go to a psychiatric hospital. Okay. Still shaping my pubic area. A lot of fucking hair. So fucking gross. So they don't give you razors while you're there. So everything just grows very wild and like very wild and disgusting right now, guys. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You can use your imaginations for the rest. Paint your own fucking picture. I'm not showing you this. Okay. Okay. Rinsing out the hair. Shaving. Very disgusting area. Starting to look like my normal area. So fucking gross. So me and 3 of the patients became really good friends there. I had 2 really good friends when I first got there, but then they both got discharged literally like 2 days later. So I didn't get to know them very well. But the majority of the time I was there, I was friends with these 2 girls. I'm not going to tell you their names for their protection. But we're like, let's compare armpit hair, guys. Like, who's got the worst armpit hair? And apparently mine was not that bad, but I thought it was disgusting. But apparently the other girl said hers was way worse and she wasn't going to show me because it was that bad. Alright, pubic region is done. Now I'm shaving my armpits. So I go down and then I go up and then I go sideways. Like I try to get all of the hair ingrown otherwise, and it actually takes a long time to grow back when I do it that way. So I continue to do it that way. I think my friend Mark got LASIK. He's transgender. He got LASIK, and he was telling me about it. And I seriously think I'm going to invest in LASIK because I hate shaving. Like, I hate it so much. I hate having hair on my body. I think it's so fucking gross. Okay, one armpit's done. Moving on to the other one. And I go down first. And I go up. And I go sideways. Gets all of it. So much hair. So fucking gross. If they would like give you a razor and let you shave with supervision, I think it would be totally worth it. As long as it's like the same gender as you. And apparently the guys there, if family members drop off clippers, they can use it. So if family members drop off clippers for the girls, they can also use it. Okay, most of my shower gel came off my legs, so I have to like reapply it all. Okay. Other legs, not wasting any of this shaving cream, shaving gel, I should say. Okay. Again, I go up this time, then I go down. I know this isn't like how you're supposed to do it, but this is how I do it. Somebody once told me you're not supposed to ever shave down on your legs, and I think it's good because you get rid of the hair growing. That your hair doesn't grow one way, like it goes all different ways. At least mine does. Okay. Again, up, then down, up, then down. This is like the weirdest video I've ever made. Okay, up, then down, up, then down. Trying to make sure I get all the hair around my ankles, then I shave my toes. Usually I only have hair on my big toe. I shave my mustache. It doesn't really go very thick, but I shave it anyway. Okay. Taking out all this hair. Okay. Knees. Go up. Sideways. I don't go down. I don't know, it just like hurts. Okay. Then the back of the knees. Then the side of the knees. Go a whole circle around the knees. Okay. Then the thighs. Up and down. Up and down. All the way to the hips. And pubic area. Fine tune the pubic area a little bit more. And pull your hair out. Tucking. Okay. Back of the legs. Just up and down. Usually I sing in the shower, guys. I'm usually not narrating, so this is very weird for me. And I purposely didn't turn music on because I didn't want it to be a distraction from my instructions. Okay. Alright, next leg. Same thing. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. So much fucking hair on my legs. So fucking gross. Fucking mental health treatment facility. Okay, back of the legs, up and down. Trying not to cut myself. Toe, hair. Okay. because I only have to shave my legs once, maybe twice a week. It doesn't go back that fast. And when it does, it's like peach fuzzy, so I don't even think it's worth shaving until there's like actual hair. Okay. And then if it does get so gross and I get lazy, then I just wear pants. Or like really long dresses. Okay. Thighs. Up and down. Fix the pubic area a little bit more. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Gosh. Okay. That's the hair. Now I'm going to try to get it hot again. This is also a good way to conserve hot water so you don't run out of it. And it's just better for the environment, to be honest with you. Now I'm going to take, with just hot water in my hands, all of this like hairy, soapy mess that's on my legs and armpits and pube area. Let's see my butt crack. Just using my fingers, so gross on me. The hair from my head gets caught on my butt crack. I don't know why it does that, but it's disgusting. Okay, so just use Ivory Bar Soap, Ivory soap. I used to use a loofah, but since prison and everything else, I just don't really see the point of loofing, like lathering up the loofah when I like feeling the ground on the skin. Hey, Bax, you gonna take a shower with Mama? So I think it's more efficient to just use your hands with the soap because then you can actually feel the dirt on your skin and that you're actually getting it off. So I'm going to go and scrub my psoriasis patches on my arm and my keratosis pilaris. Like, literally it just came off in fucking prison using nothing but hot water. So I'm just going to scrub the area with the bad skin just with soap and water. So I'm using, right now I'm just lathering, I'm scrubbing, I'm using my fingers to scrape off the dead skin. Using my fingers to scrape off all the dead skin on my arm. Scrubbing my armpits really good. Using my fingernails to scrape off all the dead skin, all the psoriasis. I would imagine this would work with eczema and anything else. Just use your fingers and soap. Scrub it all off. Scrub your armpits really good. Get more soap. Alright, scrubbing my chest, using my fingers to get off all the dead skin, scrubbing my chest, using my nails to get off all the dead skin, scrubbing my stomach, using my fingers to get off all the dead skin, digging in my belly button, cleaning out my dead, gross, dirty belly button. Okay, soap again, scrubbing my back as much as I can reach. I do have this kind of loofah, guys. It works really well to get your back because you can just like scrub it back and forth on your back. So I might use that. Kind of feeling lazy because it's been like a really long shower, so I don't think I'm going to get my whole back. Scrubbing my butt, fingernails, get off all the dead skin. Scrubbing my butt crack really good. A lot of people don't do that. Scrubbing my legs. Getting all the dead skin off my feet, in between my toenails, or in between my toes, I mean, not my toenails. Getting all that like stuff you get from like the lint you get if you wear socks all the time. I rarely wear socks, usually only when I'm exercising. But in Wisconsin, I wear them all the time, but here I don't really need to. I'm in Texas. Okay. Okay, and then I scrub my pubic hair, not my badge, because it cleans itself. You can actually like dry out your vagina by putting soap on it, so it's actually really bad to clean your vagina with soap or anything else. Like it's actually a self-cleaning organ, guys, so you don't really need to do anything. Well, your pubic hair smells, so you should clean that. Okay. Separating my butt cheeks to get all the soap out. This is the grossest video ever, you guys. I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay. Alright. Next up, face wash. Cetaphil. For sensitive skin, daily glacier cleanser removes excess oil without drying, clinically proven to deep clean the skin. It is dermatologist recommended, not irritating. I'm rubbing it on my skin. Rubbing it on my face, obviously I'm putting my skin. Scrubbing my skin. Feeling any like bumps or blemishes. Popping any zits that I have while I scrub my skin. I think my nighttime video, not today but tomorrow, I'll do a nighttime video on just what I do to my face, because my face takes a long time, guys. But right now I'm just doing like hard and fast scrubbing, scratching with my fingernails to get off all the dead skin, rubbing all the like lesions on my skin off, like blemishes, scrubbing. Okay, I forgot to scrub behind my ears with soap, so I'm going to do that next. Behind my ears, around the ear, your lobes. Okay, I'm going to rinse, still with hot water, guys, still with hot water. Cleaning the eyes, getting out all that sleep in the corner of my eyes. And then I gurgle the water in my throat, guys. And then I swallow it. You might not have good water where you live. Corpus Christi water is pretty good, and actually it's free at my apartment complex. I don't pay for water, I just pay for electric, which is really nice. And I don't have gas. It's all electric, so. Okay, now that we're done with this, we are going to rinse out the conditioner with warm water. Use the fingers to rub in. We're not scraping really anymore because we already did that with the shampoo. It's just rubbing and then draining it out. Checking to make sure all the soap's out. It's harder to tell with conditioner. Then I'm going to pull. I'm running my fingers through it. I'm literally combing my hair with my fingers, guys. Taking out all of the, like, snarls. Getting out all of the, like, loose hairs. Tugging on them. Throwing them in the freaking, getting them out of my freaking hair. I have one of those, like, hair stoppers. I'm not going to show you because it has to actually stop my hair. But I have a hair stopper. You can get them from, like, I think the hardware area, like Walmart. Or the kitchen area, or I don't know. Okay, next. This is very important if you have curly hair. You're going to turn it to cold. Cold. Not like warm, actual cold. You're going to stick your whole head in there. Scrub. Just with the pads of your fingers. Getting your hair wet. Okay, then you're going to wring your hair. Wring it in like a tight knot. Okay, then you're going to turn off the shower. And you're going to wring your hair out. Wring your hair out. Keep wringing your hair out. Should have put the towel over here, actually. Forgot to do that. So now my robe is going to be soaking wet, which I don't like. Okay, guys, that's pretty much all I'm going to show you other than my hair. So if you have curly hair, don't put a towel on it because it makes it frizzy. You want to use a t-shirt. So I have some old t-shirts, and that's what I use for my hair. Put all of the strands of hair inside the t-shirt. I roll it up, and then I tuck it behind me. And that's all I'm going to show you today, guys. I'll show you my face stuff some other time. Bye.